What's up everybody, welcome on back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best weapons to use here in Season 3 in Modern Warfare Zombies. We got some absolute bangers on this list, so if you guys are into zombies content or anything Call of Duty, consider dropping the video a like and subscribing to the channel. We're going to be getting right into this list, but first off I need to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor. If you guys are looking to unlock the new MW3 camos such as Interstellar or Borealis, or possibly even play in some bot lobbies or get all the best schematics in Modern Warfare Zombies, then be sure to check out Midge Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable sellers with heaps of brand new offerings for MW3 with completely safe and legitimate services for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. With thousands of great reviews on Trustpilot, you guys should definitely check them out. Be sure to use code REALG at checkout for 5% off your entire order for a limited time only. The very first weapon we're going to be looking at today is the SO14 from Modern Warfare 2, and this thing is a slapper. I can't believe I slept on this one so long. So many people in my comment section were telling me to use this thing for the longest time, and I finally caved in and tried it, and here in Season 3 I was absolutely blown away. Now apparently the key to the sauce with this thing is when you put it into full auto, it's just going to be deleting everything in front of you. It handled Mega Abominations really well, and it even handled the Elder Dark Aether really well, and that's why it's going to make the list here today. The loadout's going to be up on the screen right here if you guys want to check it out. I think that this guy right here is definitely deserving of our number 5th spot here. Now coming in at number 4 on our list is going to be the Renetti with the conversion kit. Now this little pistol, once you put the conversion kit on it, it's going to turn it into more of a little SMG hybrid, and this thing is a little demon. Now what inspired me to try this thing out was because it was so OP in Warzone at that one point in time, and now so I figured, you know what, let's try it over in Zombies. I am very glad that I did. This thing just absolutely deletes zombies in the red tier zone. We were able to handle the Elder Dark Aether really well. It just deletes those megas in seconds and handles HVTs in the red tier zone no problem. The movement on this thing is excellent. But yes, I do know that the Renetti did just receive a pretty big nerf because of how powerful that it was in Warzone, but I came in Zombies and tried it out after the nerf, and it seemed to be doing just as good as it was before. Still, this thing is absolutely amazing, especially if you have a mega holding to throw on here. Definitely, hands down, one of the best weapons to use in the game right now. If you got that conversion kit, go ahead and slap it on there and try it out. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Loadout's going to be up on the screen right here for this one. Now coming in at our number 3 spot is another weapon that kind of blew me away. It was recommended in my comments section quite a few times, but I didn't try it for the longest time just because I remember trying this weapon back at the launch of Modern Warfare Zombies, and I wasn't really a fan. Here in Season 3, oh my, times have changed. I'm talking about the X13 pistol. I knew the second that I tried this thing out inside the red tier zone that it was just going to be ridiculously OP. These zombies were just instantly getting deleted, plus we got some HVTs that were just instantly gone. It handles those megas really fast. The only major big downfall with this weapon was going to be the mag size. I just found myself running out of ammo quite a bit. As long as you're constantly picking up ammo from zombies and you know where all the ammo caches are, you should be okay. That is really about my only downside to this weapon. The movement is absolutely amazing, feels like you're running almost without a gun, and plus it's just snappy as all hell, and it's powerful, like really powerful. Definitely feel like the pistols are dominating this season in Modern Warfare Zombies because a lot of them are just absolutely shredding. This little pistol is definitely one that I think you guys should try out, and just like the Renetti, once you put that impact point barrel on it, it's going to turn this thing into more of like a little SMG pistol hybrid. Absolutely insane, guys. Loadout's going to be up on the screen right here for anybody who wants to try out this one. These next two were actually incredibly hard for me to pick. I wasn't sure which one that I wanted to put in the first slot and which one I wanted to put at number 2, because I just feel they're both so equally as good. I mean, if not, one can be a little bit better at some things than the other, but coming in at number 2 is going to be the Stinger pistols in akimbo. Now, these guns have always been some of my favorites here in Modern Warfare Zombies. Ever since the launch of the game, I've loved running these things, but just recently in our most recent update, these things actually just got a buff, which now makes them incredibly insane. And when it comes to those Mega Abominations, like you could see with that one right there, we deleted that guy in under 10 seconds. I would almost go to say that these things are almost just as good as the flamethrower was, at least for deleting those Mega Abominations, and they're really good at taking down HVTs, handling zombies in the red tier zone and the Elder Dark Aether. Yes, we did have a legendary tool in these clips here, but you can just throw on an epic and I guarantee you these things are going to handle just as well. Just absolutely amazing little pistols. I remember back when everybody was loving the swarms, I actually favored the Stingers over the swarms even back then, but right now these things are insane and you need to try them out. But for those, is going to be up on the screen right here, and we're going to be getting into our number 1 slot right now. Coming in at our number 1 slot is going to be the new FJX SMG. This little SMG is crazy. It's not going to take a legendary tool. You can come in here with a rare or an epic and just get this thing papped up a couple of times, and it's going to be handling almost anything you need it to. There's a lot of competition between this guy and the Stingers when it comes to killing those Mega Abominations. I would even almost give it to the Stingers. I think the Stingers delete the Megas just a little bit faster, but this FJX handles everything really well. Maybe just slightly better than the Stingers, which kind of of just gives it an overall better feeling, and I have a feeling that more of the community and more zombie players will flock to this SMG more than anything. Even if it's for nothing but just its straight up ease of use, that's gonna just override everything. I think when it comes down to looking at how good a gun is in this game mode, there is so many more factors for us to look at than just how powerful that it is. Yes, that should be one of the main factors, but there is a lot of other things that we should be looking at when we're looking at these weapons, like how big is the mag size? Does it have good movement? Does the weapon feel snappy, and does it have good accuracy? Yes, while power is definitely one of the most important things to look at, I think that we should be weighing in a bunch of the other factors as well. If it was just on sheer power, I might even give this one to the Stingers, but I think because everybody's gonna love this one, and just because it is so comfortable and easy to use and is just as good as the Stingers pretty much, gotta give the #1 slot to the FJX, guys. This little SMG is definitely amazing and is one that I think you guys should definitely try out. Let me throw in the Loadout for the FJX up on the screen right here. Thank you guys so much for everybody that checked out the video today. I hope everybody's still enjoying Modern Warfare Zombies, even though we're halfway through this life cycle and I feel like they are kind of depriving us of content just a little bit, but making it work with what we got, and I am definitely looking forward to the stuff that's coming with Season 3 Reloaded, and hopefully they can kill it with Season 4 and 5. No, Treyarch is completely out of the mix, and they're over working on the new Black Ops game, which I'm very excited for, but Sledgehammer is still there and back to working on Modern Warfare Zombies, so hopefully they can pull something together. Again, thank you guys all so much for checking out the video. If you guys enjoyed it, do me the biggest favor in the world and rock the hell out of that like button. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys have been rocking here in Season 3. Let's try to kick this video's ass into the algorithm. Let me also give a huge extra shout out to all the members of my channel. You guys are the absolute backbone of this channel and are the reasons why I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you guys all so very much. With that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one.